Motorstorm is an off-road racing game set in Momentum Valley with a range of vehicles ranging from ATVs to bikes to big rigs to rally cars and mud pluckers. The game supports 12 players online and is more than a fight for race or a fight for life. In the game, you'll get a single player and a multiplayer mode also, with headset support as well online. In the game you must complete tickets to move on to the next stage of tickets before you can complete the game or get close to it. Each ticket or race has a different range of vehicles you must drive, all vehicles in. The game also supports 6-axis for turning, which can be controlled easily. It's not that hard. The loading screens are not that quite long, but maybe for some people who can't wait any longer. On bikes you can punch people off their bikes, and including in mid-air, and seeing them fly through the air while sitting in their bike lane with nobody on it. Also, the main focus of this game graphically is the nice mud effects and dirt effects. Mud splatters up onto your screen or your bike and it can stay there for ages. If you're like on a bike and you like on a car, you get too much mud, you won't be able to see where you're going when in first person view. Mud also splats up on the screen and an effect. When you're controlling with the controls, not the syntax, use your thumb now, your thumbstick on the left. Also the game supports a good range of music, from rock to techno and many more. Also in the game you can see many crashes over time. The game also, you also are able to boost in the game, get a bit more head, not just upside in other words. You will also lose grip on some vehicles in the mud, so if you're on a bike, you're going to stay as high as possible. Go as low and you're in mud, like if in your rights. Just make sure you have the right vehicle for the right terrain. But if you boost too much, you will explode, as you will see any moment. Also, you'll take damage if you boost too much, and it's still safe, but you still get something. Damage can range from fun, good watching attacks to strange glitch of crashes. As you say, if you overheat too much, you will explode. And you will fly through the sky in a blaze of flames. Like someone from a rock band in the 80s used to drive fast muscle cars. Or someone going through a heap of fire on fire. Overall, should you buy this game? I would say yes. It's as great as most of them. Probably another, if you want to use, if you're going to buy 2 games on launch, or you bought 2 games on launch, it should have been Motorstorm and Resistance for a Man. Online supports 12 players, each battling for supremacy to win a race. While the offline support is good, but you don't get offline 2-player. So if you want to play a friend or brother on it or offline, then you're going to have to wait until a patch comes up, because they said there was technical difficulties doing it. But I think they'll be fixed in the future. Overall, what would I give the single player? I would say a 7 out of 10. And online support, 9 out of 10. Overall score, 8.5 out of 10. Also, the AI, as they're called, smack it to the ground AI, which is called smack AI, means aggressive AI which will bump your boat. The game also supports extras, which means video extras, setup for setting up your thing, and various videos and extras like music video, or people in the background using the game engine with music playing like a jukebox. Overall, still, buy this game. If you don't buy it, then no point owning a PS3 without this game first. If you want to sell it, wait till most Storm 2 comes out. As you see, with 6 axes you can do it on the fly even by pressing pause. And if you do it properly, see, controllable. It's a little degree of skill in it, but it's more accurate if you learn it properly. You can get more, better turning. As you see, there are some great shortcuts in Motorstorm, which can be found out if you learn the courses, and you want to learn the courses as much as possible and remember the best corners. As you can see, the physics can sometimes be fun, like wheeling. Overall, still buy the game. If you want one of the best games on the PS3, this has to be it. Even for first generation title. Quite smackily beautiful. Only rival for Motorstorm for fly racing is Dirt, or Colin McRae that. The other one will be Sega Running Rainbow. But still, I hope you've enjoyed this video review of Motorstorm, which you should buy. Okay, welcome back. After those 2 reviews, I hope you've enjoyed them. Now comes the next part of this games part of the video review. So you know what happens when you try to play an incompatible PlayStation 2 game on the PS3. I would show you more of the PS2 games on the PS3, but I don't have many. Now I have GT4, which doesn't work. However, I'm trying to agree with some more brother to get some real PS2 games borrowed, so I can review them at a later date for the PS3, and most likely, hopefully, God of War 2 when it comes out. Anyway, now let's show what happens when you try and play an incompatible PS2 game on a PS3. You'll get the PlayStation 2 format disc up, logo. You press it, it looks like it's going to load. You think, ooh, it's going to load, I think, oh, is it, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. So you see a little flicker, it'll just bring up the same thing, which is a brief description. This title is not currently compatible with the PS3 system. This title is not currently compatible with the PS3 system. Please visit faq.eu.playstation.com/BC4 list of PS2 format software titles that are compatible, and to update the system software that will enable your PS3 system to play additional PS2 format software titles. Also, it will say press B button to get out of it, and then back. Right, that's that done. We're not going to have a break, but we are going to shoot some of them. We are going to show you what. Give you a brief glimpse of Xena Royal before the break. You see this running. Cool. As always, with Blu-rays, you just insert the bin. And then we'll bring up the same thing.